Hey beautiful people, and welcome back. This is my first video since I have decided or made some changes to the way I'm going to be doing YouTube. So I've organized myself in some type of way, you know. So I am making a commitment to post videos every Tuesday and Saturday. Yeah, so I'm committing myself to this. I promise to be more active on YouTube, so you guys could go ahead and now and just hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you. Yeah, so in case y'all wondering why y'all see me in a hijab, a very beautiful one to add, is because it's Ramadan. And I'm not saying that to say, well, only because it's Ramadan I'm wearing a hijab, right? Because I don't want anybody to interpret it like that. I'm actually saying that because it's Ramadan and I am trying to make a commitment to myself to wear my hijab throughout the entire month of Ramadan so that I can, try to continue to wear the hijab after, because if I could wear it for a whole month, then why I can't wear it, on a regular day or all the time. So yeah, that is why I'm wearing hijab, and it took me some courage to actually shoot this video because
what is wrong with this thing? Okay, so I fixed that.
So yeah, it took me some courage to actually shoot the video because I didn't know how to just appear on YouTube as a different looking person. But I decided to take that leap of faith, and so I'm gonna present you guys with this video and stop talking. This video is Ramadan update and Ramadan goals. So we're 11 days in, and I am so thankful, alhamdulillah, for how great this Ramadan has been going so far, because this is my second Ramadan as a Muslim convert, and the first one, oh gosh, like I converted to Islam in January, and Ramadan was like around March, April, I feel, and I just wasn't ready. I was so consumed with, trying to learn the basics and trying to understand exactly what it is I got into. I did know some things about Islam, but like it just wasn't the same once I did get into it and start practicing. I was trying to learn the basics, and then Ramadan came. And I don't think I was mentally prepared. I didn't really have such a good understanding as I do now of what it really means, right? And also, I wasn't that confident. I didn't have such a strong iman or faith to, so it really didn't have the same meaning for me as it did now. And so coming down to this year, I made it my duty to prepare myself mentally for Ramadan, and here I am. It's day 11 and I'm going strong. I did miss one day, but I intend to get that day back in. But as compared to last year, I am doing so good, and I'm so grateful, so thankful for that. That was my Ramadan update. Now let's get into the goals. So my first goal would be understanding the Quran before I try to memorize it. So a lot of people a lot of Muslims are, or that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to memorize Quran and read and stuff like that. But before I try to start memorizing certain things, I noticed before that I didn't understand everything that I was reading in the Quran. And so I made it one of my goals. So when I'm reading, to make sure that I understand what I read. If it is just one sentence, make sure that I understand, because it wouldn't carry the same weight or it wouldn't carry the same meaning if I'm just, memorizing. I don't really know the meaning of what it is I'm memorizing. So that's my first goal. Well, it doesn't come in order of importance, but yeah, all of them are important, right? But that's the first goal that I have written here. The second one would be to listen to more Islamic lectures and podcasts. Yes. So, I'm a YouTube fanatic. So I'll be watching other people's videos and da 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 da. And I find like I consume myself in YouTube. Also, Netflix series. So, for this Ramadan, I wanted to
soul feed.
I trying to, when I get bored, not to go on Netflix or go on YouTube and watch random videos, but to, as I said just now, soul feed. Get Islamic lectures, and I have a sister that sends me some podcasts on SoundCloud. So I listen to those, and it comes in lessons. And then I would also like pull up some on YouTube, different things, so that I can teach myself and consume myself in Islam and dedicate myself to learning more, because I have a lot to learn, like period. I have a whole lot to learn when it comes to Islam, right? So that's my second goal. Associating or aligning myself with people of the deen, more people of the deen. The only person that I have in my family that is Muslim is my husband, and he is a convert as well. He converted after being motherfucked, right? So I find like all my friends, all the people that I'm surrounded by, they're not Muslim. And not to say that that's a bad thing, because they're not bad people or they don't encourage me to do the wrong things, but it's different when you have people around you that have the same mission let me say that have the same mission, or their ultimate goal is the same, right? I find like I need to associate myself with more Muslims, even if it's not in person, or like friendships, like make more of the influencers that I follow, let those persons be Muslim, or Muslim people who do the right thing and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to do that, because that I find personally that motivates me a whole lot more to do the right thing too. So yeah, I was gonna say something and then I lost my trail of thoughts. Wow, and I can't remember. Anyway, so my next goal would be to eat healthy for the entire month. And I'm trying to do some stretches and stuff, and exercise and stuff like that. Not only for Ramadan, but bringing it into practice for Ramadan can help me to eat healthy later. You get it? You get it? Yeah. So I'm trying to eat healthy. Well, I can't go to the gym now. I've been meaning to start gym for so long, but Corona had other plans for me. So I'm gonna try to do some light exercise, because you don't want to do too much, since you're fasting and all. I can try to do some light exercises and some stretches and stuff like that, and get my body in gear for when Ramadan is over, so that I can continue to do that. So I'm not exercising to lose weight, so don't ask me. Anybody, don't tell me that, because people ask me like, why you exercising, why you trying to lose weight? I'm not trying to lose weight. Yes, so that is one of my goals also, and I'm hoping that at the end of Ramadan I could continue that goal. And my next goal is like a follow-up to what I was saying, organizing myself and trying to stay still-minded. So I have this bad habit of like it's like I'm at a stage where okay, I'm getting into business, and I'm getting into business. I'm, you know, I have my job, starting my family, and well, my family of 2. Yeah, started my family and stuff, and like it's a whole bunch of things that's been going through my mind, like random ideas is pop up in my head, and then I just want to start acting on it, and and it just gets me going crazy. I'm buzzy, and it's not a good feeling. Like it doesn't make me feel good. So I'm practicing to be still-minded. You know, when I'm praying, if I hear a song, I want to not be able to acknowledge the song. That mustn't be anything that could distract me or get my mind somewhere else. You know, I want to be so still-minded that I can focus on something and say, well, look, I focused in on this and this though. Like, you know, nothing else until I complete whatever it is that I'm focusing on at a point in time. So that's that. And trying to stay organized. Well, that ties into what I was saying earlier. So I always forget things, like, and that's bad for me in my opinion, because I can't be forgetting things. I can't be forgetting that I have to respond to a customer. I can't be forgetting that I have to deliver something to somebody. You know, like I can't forget that I have a shift. I'm not gonna get paid. So I had to try and start getting organized. I bought planners and notebooks for different reasons. So I have my notebook for my business stuff and customer logs, and I also created sort of like a database thing to keep some order management. Then I have a notebook now for Islam and Spanish. So the things that I'm learning in Ramadan, during Ramadan, and the things that I will be continuing to learn after Ramadan, because that is the plan. I'm going to be writing them down in the book, and also the little bit of Spanish that I practice here and there that I get to practice. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna be writing it down and stuff like that. And then I have the planner, and the planner is really nice. Let me show you. It's right here. So I got this from Bill.gifts 592, and it's very, very cute. It's a really nice planner. So it has my planner on the front, and inside it says a goal is a dream with a deadline. Period. Yes, so inside it has like goals. So you write down your goals here. Then it has the planner. It has ideas. So you would write, you know, if all these random ideas that I tell you I'll be popping in my mind, I can write the random ideas there. So I can always go back to them now and execute, make a plan for them. But they're there. So I don't need to be thinking about it like, oh, I gotta keep this idea in my head so I don't forget it or whatever. Then it has to do here. So even if I don't get it in my notes, I have it in a planner that I will always have with me. So I'm going to be forgetting less. Hopefully forgetting nothing. Right? It has notes for you to make random notes. And it has a bucket list, which I think is so cool. So you have all the stuff that you want on your bucket list. And then when it has what I want to do and when I did it. So you like put that. But I don't know when I'll be utilizing this bucket list, since Corona keeps acting a fool. Anyways, let's not speak negativity on the video. This brings me to the end of my video. I hope y'all like this video. I was just chattering all the time. But comment I would like to have a lot of discussion on this video, so y'all comment please. Let me know what you think about all that I said. Let me know if you have any advice for people like me, like converts and people who are now getting into this thing and now getting the hang of it and are looking for, you know, teachers or advisors. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'll be watching to see those subscriptions going up. I'm keeping track, okay? Thank you for watching this video, and look out for my next video on Saturday. Bye. Love y'all. Peace, love, and light.
If this ugly thing don't stop showing.